What's up, everybody? Welcome back to a new Road to the Show. So this one I'm actually going to be just doing live streams for this series because it's a pitching series because we all love those guys. Well, some of us don't. It could be boring for some, but I'm saying, like, I'm like really good, but I can't even it's like, let's see. Maybe if I spend some of these, I'll get them not have to call it up. Upgrade. Oh, 76. Which is fine. So, like, they're gonna keep doing the minor leagues. I'm pretty sure how stupid these guys are gonna be to be in the freaking minor leagues. Someone 99 overall, they're like, okay, we'll call this guy up just because he's 99. Just because he's 99. Told me to freaking out. Fuck this.
A minor league manager puts his team on notice that the team brass are coming to town.
Why do you bring in farm people? Why do you bring in farm team people? We're higher than them at AA. They want to see. Look at us. See if they can send people down that are good. I think that's what they do. Why is this Yankees versus Red Sox? Doing this crap. They tell you to go practice when you're like, you can be like sick. You're like, come practice. It'd be mandatory, but I just skip it. I simulate it. I already saw 137 and 1/3 of them. Okay.
A AA manager has called one of his young players in for a quick word. The word is good. The promising player has been called up to AAA. News of a call-up, though positive, can also be shocking. Its impact taking time to sink in. A AAA manager welcomes a new arrival from AA. This prospect showed promise at the AA level. The organization is hopeful his progress will continue here.
So I'm still a bullpen, I think. I mean, a rotation of bullpen.
Locked in a tight divisional race coming down the stretch.
I don't know why it says Yankees Red Sox. I said just MLB Show 17 times. Fix that crap.
Oh, come on, you piece of junk!
A young team gets some extra coaching up from their skipper before the first game of a very big series. With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for last stand. Entering the last series of the season, this team's situation is precarious, but not.
Come on! You're not going to give me another freaking heart. Come on. You piece of shit!
$78 overall now.
So mad.
Having come to the end of the year's campaign, a manager shares a few parting words.
MLB Ace for the Royals or the freaking Rays. What do I sign? Royals or Rays? You know what? Let's go Royals. I signed for 2 years contract. I'm looking at it now. I am a major leaguer now. And they're Ace. Yes. I need your help, kind of. What? I'm going to Sydney against freaking season. And it is not complete.
A major league pitcher is approached by one of his coaches.
You piece of shit. Come on.
A pitching coach looks to get some extra work out for one of his hurlers.
We're gonna pitch opening day. Say, they're not gonna pitch opening day. No, I don't.
Though they may have different styles of doing so, most MLB managers will have words to christen the new season before a team gets to the first game.
My first start is at, we all know, Kansas City against Detroit. Let's play. Number 8. Just kidding. I'm cute. You ugly. I'm cute. You ugly. I am talking to some random person I don't even know his name to.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the Detroit Tigers and the Kansas City Royals. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next.
Look out, there's a pink mitt.
And you can feel the butterflies from up here as this young fella takes the hill for the very first time in a Major League ball game.
He's 25 years old. Can I get loose? Can I get loose? Let's go shoot the first batter. Oh,
Getting out for you, right? Center field number 25. Lineman, Buxton.
I've done it. I became Major Leaguer.
And the pitch misses for ball one as we are underway at Kauffman Stadium. These Royals, Harold Reynolds, entering play here this afternoon. It's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Yeah, man, I mean, it's been a pretty good homestand. They're 3-1 right now. They're playing good baseball, but that 4-1 really kind of separates them. That's why today's game is important.
And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a 5-pitch walk to get us started here this afternoon. Alan Hansen is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders for the ball to put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one is a challenge.
Line toward the gap in on the center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Well, that's a good positive step. Got off to a slow start here in April. That's one you build on right there.
I hit the button.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He learned to carry over some of the magic from last night. He was 5 for 5 in that ball game.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location, right down the middle, but he got away with it. After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly it just looked on that last pitch.
And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, man, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Gary stepping in now, Gary DaCosta, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he misses with it 1-1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Throw over to the bag, and he's back easily. Outside, 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in strike 2.
Got him to go after a bad one there, and it even.
And I'll see you guys when this game's over. And again, over. I did really good. It was just a good struck out a lot of people.
Get back into it. The next thing you know,
Good for
you're
me.
celebrating a well-earned victory.
4 innings though, only 4 innings. 4 or 5 innings, which was bad on a debut, and especially when you're the ace for a new team in the majors. I'm gonna be getting a lot of text messages. Similar first. I'm trying to find national ones where I can actually Colorado. So I want to get my first major league hit. Eddie Batista. You got an ugly smile, Batista. You got an ugly smile. You got one big ugly smile there.
Friday night baseball from the Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, the first of his 3-game weekend series between the Colorado Rockies and the Kansas City Royals. Interleague baseball comes your way next. Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. Got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Matt, they're on one of those hot streaks. I mean, everything is going right for them. They're playing great baseball right now. I mean, timely hitting. The bullpen's coming through. It looks like they're rested. They're doing the things they need to do to really be a winning team right now.
Jordan Patterson comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Matt, Dixon's interesting. I've seen a lot of pitchers complain because his hitter's umpire. He's really tight on the corners. You got to basically put the ball in the middle of the plate to get that call. Pitchers can't stand it. Get him going.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2. At the plate, Milton Thornton. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Drilled down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Pitch is popped up, and Beckham will tuck this one away in the inning. Now at the plate.
Hitting off the line. Batting six. Batting 7.
Stepping into the box, Pat Valaika. Hitless in 4 tries in the ballgame yesterday. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops, ball 1.
Well, this is one of those big opportunities. You look back and say, did we learn anything? Now, yesterday, runners in scoring position in big situations, I couldn't drive them in. Now you got a chance to show you, learn something, and drive a runner in here.
Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
And this one gets away. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. And he comes back to get him, so a great job pitching out of it when the base is loaded. Hitting
off of the right.
Ready. In.
And I'll see you when this game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I was just so sure before. For themselves.
Okay, I'm Builder Pro, and I'm gonna be showing off the newest mode in MLB The Show 17. Retro mode, which will be up in a couple of minutes.
A 5-0 finish tonight. John Gray wins his 3rd of the season. Big Daddy May struck out 13 in the losing effort.
Watch the bands until the stars burn out the morning sky. You drag me in, became the skin.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.
And then I gotta save this crap, and I'll show you retro mode. I'll show you how you get to retro mode and how it works. Of course, it's gonna be a rivalry matchup. Okay, so there's like how it looks like Arietta. It's a couple of games long.
Hi, this is Gabriel Jr. Welcome to the show. Let's go.
Strike! Strike! Jump out!
Wait, how do you swing again? Oh, yeah.
Safe!
Yeah, Fowler. Okay, Diaz.
Strike!
Gone!
You got all of that one.
Foul! He's out!
Just got it. Base it. Okay, it's like Cardinals win. Yeah, you can grab the play.
Double play!
Now that's a double play.
Strike!
You're not going to find that one again.
Foul ball! Foul! Out!
Safe.
Foul ball!
Yeah, what are you doing?
Play ball! Foul!
What are you doing?
He's out!
Wow, what a play.
Jump out! Play ball! Jump out! Play ball! Jump out! Play ball!
That's what the.
Strike! Foul ball! Foul! Foul ball!
Yes, I like that.
That ball was crushed.
Jim Edmonds. We're good. Ozzie Smith.
It's not gonna
Let's go. Okay, Mr. Grand Slam.
Boy, that ball was tattooed.
Where are you going?
gonna go grab some leaves.
Oh yeah, the least we can get.
You're playing retro mode?
Yep. Kind of cool, isn't it? You gotta use X to swing. It's the only button you can use to swing. There's only 2 pitches if you do this and this. I don't even know how to throw a base for that one. And it automatically throws the bases for you.
So you might as well like this one because I'm not buying you MLB 18. You can wait a year.
What?
You can wait a year.
And there's a run. I punted that. I have punted that and still made it. Martinez. These aren't my pins.
What?
I have short ones with holes in the middle.
Well, I don't know where they're at. You guys throw them around everywhere. They don't come out.
What a play.
I just put it.
Are they in the dirty clothes?
Edmonds takes it deep. Deep. Gone. Hits the Gritchick logo. And Ozzie Smith. Of course. The switch hitter, I'm pretty sure. He was a switch. Bang. You can also use legends, Dad. Like Lou Gehrig, Babe Ruth.
Are they in the dirty clothes? I don't know where you threw them.
Ken.
I'm tired of you guys doing that and then like, I don't know where they're at. Well, you should be responsible for your own things.
Yeah. Your
Are they
own,
in the laundry?
your own
Did you let them in
fans.
the clothes?
I'm.
No, not that dirty clothes in there.
Strike.
I don't know. Just where those things.
Strike.
Unless they got washed in this laundry.
Strike. Strike.
What?
You can kiss that one goodbye.
He's out.
Melina with only 34 power. So keep that ball keep going. Out.
Unbelievable play out there.
Johnny Peralta with this ball.
Strike.
Take a strike.
I'll take your blanket. Come on, you gotta go eat a baby or something.
He hasn't taken that time out yet.
Go ahead, anybody in.
Cool.
Lock the door.
Foul. He's out. Safe. Time out. Play ball. Strike. He's out. Foul ball. He's out. He's out. Out. He's out.
What a play.
Foul ball. Steve Wright. Out. Jump out. Play ball. Jump out. He's out. Jump out.
Sorry, gotta end the live stream here because it says it's about to die. I will continue this sometime later. Just